I'm finna show you the real game of this thing. When I paid child support off, they gave me a check back, bro. I'm talking about literally sent me a check in the mail. Now, all of these years when I could have been down, I could have been whatever, never heard a wink from them. Child support sent me a $4,500 check back in the mail. Keep in mind, I paid them 15 grand. Saying because we don't want you to fall on hard times or whatever. Biggest game in history. Now, if I'm telling y'all that, guys, y'all still thinking about making children, you know, y'all, I don't know what this, because I know probably y'all didn't understand what I just said. These child support sent me $4,500 back. Child support don't do that. See, they lost the connection. Remember, I told y'all this now. They want the chains on you. It's your golden years. When I broke those chains, I said, no, we finna lose big time money out of this guy. So we have to send him some of this money back. We don't care about how he's doing. We can care less about the type of life he's living. He can be on like under the bridge. We don't care about that. We just hoping he'll accept this $4,500 check back. If he can accept this $4,500 check back, which the average guy would have, then we can start back controlling him again. We can put the lease back on him, and we can also put interest on this $4,500. So we put interest on this $4,500. Now you making payments on this $4,500 again. Now you finna be paying back $4,500 for the next 4-5 years. See what I'm saying? So you see the game on you for $4,500. They're about to own you another 4-5 different more years plus. And they know that. That's what they want. That's why I try to explain to y'all it's deeper than just the money. If it was just the money, they wouldn't have sent me the $4,500. So any woman try to tell y'all, oh man, that money y'all ain't, it's so much deeper than that, man. Like they want your golden years. They wanted me 3-4 more years. So y'all gotta wake up, man. It's about the power and the control, not about the money. The money, yeah, they making buku and care less about. They want the control, cause they get to maneuver you. Before y'all get this power to these women, number one, because you're gonna be, and I broke this down to my son. I told him. I said, and I broke it down to him like this. I said, say for instance, and he's a grown man, so he fully understands. I said, say for instance, you got this, you got a car, right? You paying all the money, you done paid for the car. You paying on the car. This car is yours. But everybody else get to drive this car except you. Everybody else get to wash this car except you. Everybody else get to do whatever they want to do for this car, in this car, except you. You never driven the car. You can't see the car when you want to see the car. They get to tell you when you can look at the car. They get to tell you when you can drive the car. But you still ain't never drove this car. But you got to pay this money every single month on time. Or you getting locked up for this car. I said, would you continue to pay for that car? I said, then just say when you do finally get to drive the car, right? You paid all these years for this car. But when you do get in the car feel different. You know, it don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? But you continue to still pay for this car. See, this is stuff that nobody want to talk about. That's why I say it's the untold truth. Nobody want to talk about this stuff. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about this. But they sent me that money back because they didn't want me to break the chain. The average guy would have took that money and would have still been a slave. Now I don't have to talk to nobody. You don't have to call me. I mean, you know, my job was done. And it's not about the money. I know some of y'all be like, well, yeah, your job done. Listen, our job as a man is to prepare the kids for the real world, right? I did that. You see what I'm saying? They left, he left. That was his choice. And I even told him that. He was a man. He made that choice. I didn't walk away. He made the choice to to not want to come over or to not want to have that relationship. Now you got to deal with the choice you was allowed to make. So if y'all want to blame somebody, you got to blame his mama for allowing him to make that choice. Because he said that, well, it wasn't my mama, it was me. I wanted to. You admitted it was you. Okay. And your mama still got to pay for that choice because you was a kid. She allowed you to make that choice. That's on y'all. You see what I'm saying? I ain't missed no sleep. You see what I'm saying? I ain't missed no sleep because I knew my hands was clean. My job is paid. It's paid off. If my son ever want a relationship with me, you know my number. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to invite him anywhere no more because I done that. And I knew all of this was fake anyway from the jump. It was definitely fake. He definitely didn't want the relationship. He only did it because his mom, I can guarantee you, him and his mom got together because I know her. And what I bought, keep in mind, he had video games, Jordans, bought him all that stuff, man. Like I told y'all, was his coach. So if some of y'all be like, well, it take more than just buying, this is outside of child support. I even took care of his brother that wasn't even mine. And keep in mind, was not even with his mom. So everybody's seen this. I'm not just saying something that I want to say. Everybody's seen this. But this is the game that's played. If I was smoking weed with my son, around my son or whatever, wouldn't have no problem. You see what I'm saying? Wasn't doing that. More men go through this, don't nobody talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to come to y'all with this video, man, and tell y'all this child support untold stories. How your kids are being played against you. Nobody talks about it. And how they don't want to lose that chain. They want them golden years. They want the golden years. So they sent me back $4,500, man, to try to keep me. And I know that's why my son, his mom put him up. They got together, and well, if he sent $15,000, he got to have some real bread. So we need to call him. See, it was fake. It was fake. It was fake. It wasn't real. Because if you call me after all these years when I pay child support up, it wasn't ever real. What you go through. That's why I'm telling this story. I kept it quiet for a year. Kept it quiet. But it's men going through this. And it's not, it would be selfish for me to not put this out there to guys that I know that is going through this. So with that being said, before y'all make these children, man, think about other people is going to own you. That's, no matter how you look. I done hear dudes like, well, my mom would never put me on child support, this and that. Listen to what you're saying. You're saying that they never will, but they can. That's power. So you got to understand what you're saying. Somebody else has this much power over you that they can take you down there to the courts whenever they want to. That's power. So it's not about the money, it's about the power. The fact that if I get to arguing with you, I can take you down there and put you on child support. And then you got to think about this too. Then I'm going to let y'all go. You don't even have say-so over where the children go. You got to pay for them, but you get no say-so. And keep in mind, this stuff go on your credit. Right? See, now I'm in the best position I can ever be. You see what I'm saying? I ain't letting nobody mess that up. Y'all guys got to stop. I know they told us that we have to make everybody else happy and make everybody else winners while they call us losers. Stop being what they called you. Start thinking with a winner's mentality. Like, instead of making those children, how about saying, hey, you know what? Let me establish me a successful business. Even buy my own house. Let me go and pursue some dreams that I always wanted to pursue. Let me go and finish some goals. Let me destroy some generational curses that has been played for years. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. And then we'll worry about kids. But never make kids, man, without some form of documents or something beforehand that's going to keep you with power, because they want your golden years. I'm out.